Dr. Henry Howard Holmes.
I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer, no more than the poet can help the inspiration to sing. I am convinced that since my imprisonment I have changed woefully and gruesomely from what I was formerly in feature and figure. My head and face are gradually assuming an elongated shape. I believe fully that I am growing to resemble the devil, that the similitude is almost completed.
That I was well trained by loving and religious parents, I know, and any deviations in my afterlife from the straight and narrow way of rectitude are not attributable to the want of a tender mother's prayers or a father's control, emphasized, when necessary, by the liberal use of the rod wielded by no sparing hand.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer, no more than the poet can help the inspiration to sing.
After Holmes was caught by police, he was charged with insurance fraud, but then stood trial for the murder of Benjamin Pitzel. The trial was held in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, just before Halloween in 1895 and lasted for 6 days. At the beginning of his trial, he dismissed his attorneys and was his own defense, but was still found guilty. On November 30th, the judge passed the death sentence, and Holmes was scheduled to be hanged on May 7, 1896, which was 9 days before Holmes's 36th birthday. Holmes was convicted with 4 counts of murder in the first degree, and 6 counts of attempted murder, after admitting to killing 27 people. The estimated amount is around 200. Holmes had one request before his death, to be buried in cement, 10 feet underground, with no autopsy on his body. He did this because he does not want medical facilities researching his brain, and did not want grave robbers to disrupt his body. His wish was granted. Just before Holmes died, he said this to 2 Catholic priests who gave him a blessing: "I was born with the devil within me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer, no more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing."